Good morning, students. Uh, Welcome to the IT class. Last day we have seen about the parts of sentence where we have seen the subject, predicate. Okay, so I think all of you clear. If you have any problem, then without hesitation you ask in the comment box. I will reply that. Okay. Now today we will see parts of speech. Okay. So before that, the parts of speech and the types of sentence, first we have to know about the clause and phrase, then we can understand the types of sentence. So what is phrase and what is clause? Phrase means what? Actually, clause is a group of words. Clause is a group of words that has a subject and a verb, and it may or may not be a complete sentence. Whereas phrase is a group of words that doesn't have a subject and a verb. Just for example, you can say uh, he is playing football. He is playing football in the playground. Now here you can see he is playing football. That is the clause. Okay, and in the playground, that is phrase. So here you can say uh, phrase, see here in the book is given C is dancing in the room. So here is C is dancing in the room though. Then what will happen? C is dancing, that is a clause, whereas in the room, that is a phrase. So you can see in the phrase there is no verb and subject, whereas in first part, that is clause, there you can see the subject and verb. Okay, so now we can see this is a main thing about the clause and phrase. Now we will see what are the types of sentences. There are three types, mainly three types of sentence: simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. Simple sentence, that is a very simple, which one we are using in simple way, like Ram is playing football, or you can say communication is an ongoing process. Okay, so this one is a simple sentence. But if you are saying communication is an ongoing, is an important, and it is an ongoing process, then what will happen? This is a compound sentence. Compound sentence, why? Because there are, you can see, two clauses. Okay, more than one clause is there, and these two clauses are joined by conjunction and. Okay, so two clauses are like communication is an important, and first thing, first clause, and this is the second one is it is an ongoing process. So there are two clauses, which are joined by and, that is a conjunction. Okay, so this is compound sentence. And next one is complex sentence, has a main clause and one or more dependent clauses. Just for example, you can say, although communication is an ongoing process, only a few people can communicate are well. So main clause, you can see, only a few people can communicate well. So this is the main clause. And dependent clause is here, that is a, it is an although communication is an ongoing process. So here in complex sentence, the main clause is there. One is main clause, and one another one is dependent clause. Okay, on that main clauses depend. So this is about the complex sentence. Now we will see there are different parts of speech. Parts of speech means like noun, verb, adjective, then pronoun, adverb. Okay, these are the parts of speech. So today we will see about the noun first. Noun means what? Nouns are words that is used, that refers to a person, place, or a thing. Na? So these are naming words. These are naming words. Now, like you can say that Rima wrote a letter. So Rima is a noun. That is the name of a person. Now, noun is also, or Kanpur. Rima lives in Kanpur. So Rima and Kanpur is a noun. These two are noun. So noun, table, chair, book, children, boy. So all these are noun. Now noun are of different types. First one is common noun. Common noun means what? It refers to a people, place and things in general. In general what we use, like dog, uh, not, it's not specific. Dog, book, goat, man, woman, children, all these are proper noun, common noun. Proper noun what? Proper noun means when you are saying a specific thing, specific name, then you are telling, and then it will be proper noun, like Ramayana, Mahabharata, or any name you can say, like Kanpur, Delhi, Kolkata, or any person name. Okay, Sumit, Amit. So that is a specific thing, that is called proper noun. Next one is abstract noun. Abstract noun means which it depends, like ideas, emotions, concept, which cannot be whose physical existence doesn't exist. Which one is doesn't exist? Physical existence is not there. So that are feelings, like angry, love, then touch, uh, see, hear, smell. So these are all abstract noun. Next is concrete noun. Concrete noun means whose physical existence is there. Just the opposite of that, abstract. Like you can say table, chair, cot, almirah, light, fan. All these are concrete noun. Collective noun, as it the name refers, it is a group of things. Like you can say group of things means like family. There you can see father, mother, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, grandmother, grandfather. So this is a family. So collective noun. Okay. Next one is countable noun. Countable, which can be counted. Like table. How many tables are there? Chair, children. Okay. So these are countable noun. Next is uncountable noun, which cannot be counted. Like sugar, hair, then oil. So these things, and salt, these things you cannot uh, count. That is why it is a uncountable noun. So there are different types of noun: proper noun, general common noun, proper noun, then abstract noun, concrete noun, countable noun, uncountable noun. Okay, so collective noun. Next one is pronoun. Pronoun means what? Pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. Like Ram is playing football, instead of that you can say he is playing football. So this he is used instead of Ram, that is why he is a pronoun. Okay, similarly if you I, they, he, you, anything, all these are pronouns. Now pronoun is also different types. There are different types of pronoun. First one is personal pronoun. Personal pronoun means that represent people or things, like you, me, they, he, she. These are the personal pronoun. Next one is possessive pronoun. Possessive means possessive, ownership, like mine, his, her. Like when you are saying it's my book, then it's your ownership, it's your book. Okay, so that is possessive pronoun. Next one is indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun, that is don't refer to any particular person, place or thing. Okay, like anything, few, many. Okay, these are the indefinite pronoun. Relative pronoun. Relative pronoun used to connect a clause or a phrase to another noun or pronoun. Just like you can say who, whose. Like you can say it's whose book, or who is your friend. Then it is connecting these two things. Who is your friend? You and that person who is your friend. Okay, so it connects a clause or a phrase to another noun or pronoun. Next one is intensive pronoun. Intensive pronoun means it emphasizes on noun or pronoun. Like you can say himself, myself, herself. Okay, that is an intensive pronoun. Next one is demonstrative pronoun. That is point to something specific. Okay, it points to something specific in a sentence, like these, those, this, that. Like you can say, just for example, answer these following questions. So these is here specific things, that following questions you have to do. So these questions. Okay, so that is for specific thing. That is called demonstrative pronoun, point to something specific. Next is interrogative pronoun. As the name refers, interrogative, where the questions introduce a question, like who, what, why, when, which, whom. These are the interrogative pronoun. So these are different types of pronouns. Okay, so next day we will see about the verb. Today that's all. Thank you.